Welcome back, everyone, to another week of more Link Evolution, more of the Arc 5 story coming up here. Just want to make a quick side note. I appreciate a lot of you have been joining my Discord channel. Thanks for that. For those of you who still haven't, remember you can check the link in the description below. We mostly use it as like a text chat room, not like a voice chat kind of deal. So if you want to stop in, chat with some of the people that are in the comments below as well, or just chat with some people about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or whatever the hell comes to mind, feel free. Click that link below. And in the meantime, we're continuing on with the story. During a break in the tournament, Zuzu shared everything she knew about Yuto and Shay. So let Gong get this straight. Shay's sister is one of the friends they're trying to save, and someone who fusion summons took her. That's what Yuto told me. So a lot of people told me in the comments, apparently there's a really big deal where like a fusion summoning and XYZ summoning people like hate each other, and there's like a really weird feud between the two groups. Meanwhile, no one gives a fuck about synchro summoning, I guess. Like, I mean, we dropped that really hot, I suppose. And I guess Yugo, or whatever the hell his name is, I already forgot. No one cares about his pendulum summoning besides Silvio. Anyway, then that means they must think Sora knows where she is. While searching for Shay, Sora ran into Yuto instead. Bring me Shay. We're the ones who hunt down you XYZ summoners, not the other way around. Not happening. I'm going to rescue Lulu, and it starts right here. Let's duel. Sora, Zuzu told me about Shay's sister. I think they think you know where Lulu is. She said that she heard it from Yuto. You're Yuto, right? Is it all true? There's a lot of she says, he says going on right here. It is. Okay then, so why do you think Sora is mixed up in all of this? He doesn't. If he won't talk, I will. When my people gained control of the XYZ dimension, they all fled like rats on a sinking ship. When my people? What is that? What? I feel like we've skipped a lot of steps. Like, I know we're not getting the full story through the game, but I was able to follow the story of all of the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Series through just the game itself. Now we're talking about dimensions. When did these dimensions get brought up? I feel like we've missed so much of the Arc 5 story. What dimension? XYZ dimension? Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe I was jumping the gun. Yuya also doesn't know shit of what's going on. We left so we could fight another day against those from your fusion dimension. You really attacked them? That's right. Back at Duel Academy, I was chosen for a special mission. A mission I won't fail. What mission? But before Sora could attack, his duel disc self-activated, teleporting him away. You can't take me away now. Sora? Yuto? Where is he? What did you do to Sora? Sora went back to the fusion dimension, his home. Oh? But he was at the school. And he's been here the whole time. What dimension? No offense, but that's a crazy story, like something from a sci-fi movie. We only do ancient Egyptian bullshit in this franchise, alright? Don't bring your sci-fi stuff here with different dimension leaping. Alright? I wish that it were, but I was there, I saw it happen. Our home world was attacked by the fusion warriors. As for my people, they captured them by trapping their souls into cards. Just like Pegasus. Okay, but one, XYZ monsters are better than fusion monsters, though. So how did you lose that fight, Yuto? What are you guys doing? There's just not enough XYZ monsters? There are too many requirements to your summoning? I don't understand how they would lose that, though. Are there other dimensions? Yes, there's a Synchro dimension too, and it has its own warriors, but no one really cares about Synchro. It got left behind in the meta decades ago. And your world has come to be known simply as the Standard Dimension. Let me get this straight. There are 4 dimensions: Fusion, XYZ, Synchro, and Standard, and they're all fighting each other. But why? Why would the dimensions all want to do this? Okay, but Synchro doesn't seem to be involved in the story at all. One man, Leo Akaba. Yuya had more questions, but their conversation was interrupted by the sudden appearance of a duelist on a duel runner. It's you. You're who I've been searching for. Why is literally everyone after this Yuto dude? What the fuck? Would someone mind telling me why there's another guy who looks just like me? Alright, none of these guys look even remotely alike. Even the slightest bit alike. What? Your loser buddies aren't here to save you this time. I demand a rematch, and here and now. That's a laugh. I don't need anyone to save me from a fusion follower like you. No-go. I warned you before, don't call me No-go. The name's Yugo. Okay, but Shay is still there, so he's got backup. And if he's on a dual runner, isn't he from the Synchro Dimension? What does he mean, Fusion Follower? Also, none of them look alike. Oh, I've used this deck before. A little bit, anyway. Not this exact same deck, but something very similar. Once per turn, you can discard one machine-type monster, then target one card on the field, destroy it. And then if you control a wind monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. So we're going to go ahead and summon you. And should I special summon him now? Probably not, because they're not tuners, so it's not like I'm going to be able to synchro summon. I guess I'll just wait, because his attack feels too low right now. Contribute this card and special summon one Speedway tuner monster from your deck. Oh, never mind. I totally forgot about his effects. I remember this deck is really good, and I've used it before in my challenge mode series. Let's just go ahead and activate his effect. I think I want a level... Fuck. I don't remember which one I want. Let's go with the level 1. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one Speedway monster you control and then declare level 1 from 6. It becomes that level till the end of this turn. Really wish I could look through my extra deck one more time and remember what the hell cards I had in this deck before I activate his effect. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna make this card level 5. And if I remember correctly, the XYZ or the Synchro monster I want is not this one. Damn it. Whatever. I mean, that's fine. I still have a Synchro monster out this turn. I totally forgot which level I wanted. Before I make the same mistake again, I won't be able to. That's right, because all extra monsters go to the zone now. This is the one I want. I want the level 5. Because I like this sword a lot, and I guess I could have gone with Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Oh well. That's fine for now. We're just going to end my turn right here. I don't want to banish one of my cards from the graveyard just to do 500 damage. Not this early in the duel. I don't know what Yuto's deck is, but it looks kind of scary so far. I mean, literally, it's like ghost monsters, so it is scary. Ah, it's the dirty XYZ summoner. The Phantom Knights of Breaksword. Well, it's weaker than mine, although I'm sure it's got a mountain of effects going on. Are there any XYZ monsters that don't have any effects? They all must have effects, right? Oh, I guess no. Gem Knight Pearl doesn't have any effects. He's an XYZ monster with no effects. I can't think of too many, though, off the top of my head. Give me a monster. Sweet. You did, but it's just level 1. So that means nothing to me. Let's activate these Mystic Space Typhoons just to destroy these cards. There's no real reason, but since Mystic Space Typhoon can't negate... Fun fact for all of you people watching, I know. Shocking news for you all to hear, but you cannot negate the activation of a magic or trap card with Mystic Space Typhoon. So you might as well just destroy shit before it gets activated. So what is this Iron Call card? If you control a machine-type monster, target one level 4 lower monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Its effects are negated and destroyed during the end phase. Or... I just do this. I don't need to activate his effect because I want the level 5 summon. Bring me you back. Right. I knew what I was doing. Because he can attack twice. He's my favorite. Plus, Yuto has no cards on the field. Thanks to my beautiful double Mystic Space Typhoon usage. I didn't even look at what his traps do and if they were worth destroying or not. But something tells me it was worth getting rid of both of those trap cards, or why else would he say it? This card can make a second attack during each battle phase. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles, it gains 200 attack. Beautiful. Let's just get these 2 direct attacks and wipe out half of his life points in one go. Why can you banish shit? Yeah, continue attack. Fuck this dude. I gain 200 attack. If you don't mind. See, again, all these trap cards nowadays, it's just like I was saying in my last video. All of them have like 7 effects and they can be activated again from the graveyard with more effects, and then once they're banished, you can double banish them and then bring them back into play for another effect, and good lord. Oh, there you go. Get another XYZ summon out right away. It's gonna be the Phantom Knights of Breaksword again. Which is just gonna basically... yeah. It's just gonna destroy my monster again and destroy his. So as long as I can draw another monster, I should be good. Oh, damn it. No, he's going to attack me now and then have a 3,000 attack point monster still in the field. Crap! I was in such a good mood about High Speed Roid, Chanabrain or whatever. Here's the thing. I could summon this and prevent myself from taking 3,000 damage, but then he dies. But if I wait and then summon him next turn and I draw a machine card, I can just discard something and destroy that. What can be activated from the graveyard here? Ah. This card is in your graveyard and you control no cards. You can special summon this card. You cannot normal summon or set the turn you activate this effect. I think I'm okay with that. Just place you in defense position for now, just to block this attack, and then I can eventually still use this guy's thing. I don't want to banish any cards for now. Especially now for 500 points of damage. You can block that one dude's 3,000 attack. Wait for me to draw another monster. This deck kind of lacks a lot of draw power, so now that I've already played all of my cards, I've literally played my hand. I just gotta wait to rebuild my hand until I can get more stuff that lets me draw cards. How many times can I use that effect? Can I just re-special summon it from the graveyard again? Because that would be awesome. What is this? What was this trap card that just activated? Summon this card in attack position as a normal monster. During your turn, except the turn that this card, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one face-up trap your opponent controls, and negate the effects until the end of the turn. Target one Speedroid Tuner monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but its effects are negated. Neat. We'll do that. You can only use each of the feet. Yeah, so I can only do that once then, right? It won't let me special summon this again. That's most unfortunate. So what I'll do is I'll just accept these direct attacks I'm going to get next turn. I will then use Redie Cycle to bring back the tuner and summon him next turn. And then I can get another Synchro monster out. Hopefully a good one. Good enough to take out this 3,000 attack point one. If this card is normal summoned, you can draw one card, then place one card from your hand on either the top or bottom of your deck. Interesting. Top of the deck was selected. Activate the effect of a card. No, I want to activate this on my turn. Oh, well, if he's going to just destroy this trap card, never mind, I'll activate it. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, then target one card you control and one card your opponent controls and destroy them. Well, fuck it, now I might as well activate. I mean, the monster's going to die, but at least save my life points if you're just going to die. In defense position, great. Kinda totally forgot about that guy's effects. Wow, it's level 2, huh? Oh, god damn it. I mean, so basically it's only gonna block... it's gonna serve its purpose, kinda. It's gonna block 1,200 damage to my life points. Which isn't much. Oh my god, he's gonna chain together drawing all these cards. It's probably already a little too late for me in this duel. Looks like Yuto's just choosing to draw this out as much as possible. I need to probably surrender this duel and start again, where I can get my Synchro monster, the correct Synchro monster out, and then attack twice. Although I guess it wouldn't have really mattered because he got that XYZ monster out immediately, and it could have just used its effect again to destroy it like it did. So it wouldn't have mattered which one I got out first, unless I grabbed out, unless the dragon can't be affected by other monster effects. Clear Wind or whatever his name is. Let's see, what do you got? Of course, not the thing. Banish up to 2 Speedroid monsters from your graveyard, then target that many cards on the field and destroy them. Oh. Alright, yeah, I can do that. You. And you. Fuck it. Let's get rid of this one. And I want to get rid of the face down, because this one doesn't really seem to do anything, right? What do? You're just like a token, right? During your turn, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target one face-up trap your opponent controls, and negate its effects. I want to get rid of the unknown quantity here. I don't know what that is, that face down, and that could have been an issue, so I don't want to deal with it. Now I can summon this one. This card is destroyed by battle. You can special summon any from the deck. Yeah, you already did that. You control the Knight's Phantom monster. You can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon the Phantom Knights of Silent Boots once per turn this way. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add one Phantom Knight spell trap card from your deck to your hand. I don't want him to draw anything, so for now I'm just going to attack one of these like weird dog tree looking motherfuckers. We'll destroy that. Or it's a lion, excuse me. No, baboon. There we go, I understood the pun finally. And I'll let the other three do whatever. I mean, if he was going to XYZ summon another monster this turn, he was going to do it either way. And I wouldn't have been able to kill more than one monster anyway. Hey, the Phantom Knight's Sword. I'm assuming that's going to be an issue for me. Yeah, he's going to XYZ summon another monster here, and I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh well. I mean, it's not like I could have prevented it with how I've been playing so far. This is an interesting kind of deck. I've never played against the Phantom Knights deck before. Or even seen it, so it's interesting to see all these cards for the first time. What's not interesting is him being able to get out all of these XYZ monsters repeatedly. I actually lose here? Yeah, I do. He's got exactly enough attack power to win. Wow. Funny how that works out. Alright. I have my own deck in this game now. I finally have built a Magician Girl deck, which I'm very excited to use in the next episode of Challenge Mode for this series. But it's very tempting to immediately try and pull that deck out in the story mode, but I really want to try and get by using these story mode decks, and I think I can for now. Which one should I get out, and will this... I'm going to actually still try and get out the level 5 Synchro monster, because that's my favorite, and I remember that one really serving me well before. So I'm not even going to affect the level. We're going to still leave this guy's level at level 4. Activate the effect? No, because I really like High Speed Shanaranda, or whatever, however the hell you say it. Because it can attack twice, because its attack can keep increasing. And, I mean, maybe that's a mistake. I should probably read what the Dragon Synchro monster does. Once per turn, when another level 5 or higher monster activates its effect on the field, you can negate the activation if you do destroy it. Once per turn, when a monster effect is activated that targets one level 5 or higher monster on the field, you can negate the activation if you do destroy it. Yeah, so I probably should have gotten Clear Wing Synchro Dragon out. That's fine. Target one Speedroid monster in your graveyard, special summon it during your main phase, except to the turn this card was activated. Or this card was sent to the graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Speedroid monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, next turn we'll try to get out the dragon next time. I was just blinded by the fact that I really like this sword and the fact that it can attack twice and everything. But it has no protection against that guy's effects being activated. His Phantom Beast Sword Break or whatever the hell. Although it doesn't have a level, so I guess it would have to target my monster for that to come into play. I have not seen him do anything with that like Ghost Hands monster other than use it as XYZ material. So he's most likely going to destroy... No, never mind. It got boosted by 1,000 attack again. Because that's really strong. Damn it. That's fine. I've got Shock Surprise, so I can still do that. As long as I draw a monster here. Okay, good. Activate the effect of a card. No, not yet. I will activate the effect of Mystic Space Typhoon just to get rid of whatever he has set. I don't trust it. I'm sure it's something bad. What is that? Activate this card by targeting one face-up monster on the field. It gains 800 attack. Also, if that target would be destroyed by battle, you can destroy this card instead. When this card leaves the field, destroy this card. You can banish this card from your GY, then target one Phantom Knights monster in your GY and special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. Alright. Interesting. And what do you do? When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack while this card is in your hand, you can special summon this in attack position. First, what we're going to do is banish two Speedroid monsters. I will banish you, and I will banish you. So that way we can get rid of both of the monsters he's got in the field. And then Speed Recovery gives me a tuner monster, right? Target one Speedroid monster in your graveyard. Oh, good. Just bring those cards right back out into the field. God damn it. What does Speed Recovery do? During your main phase, you can banish... Alright. Speedroid monster do I have left? the dice thing. Cool. I will summon you. And then I will make you level 6. So I can get the dragon out in the field. If this effect still applies, which I believe it should. Make you level 6 and we can just start negating effects. That's probably what I should have done earlier, but you know. You live and you learn, right? Blinded by the fact, the opportunity to be able to attack twice. It was too strong to pass up, you know what I mean? And to continually increase the attack, that way if Yuto couldn't have gone on the offensive as fast as he did, you know, his attack could have got up to like 3,000 or something. Ooh, it has a pretty animation. That's actually kind of cool. It seems like the animations for the monsters in this game have been like cut short because it starts going to black so fast. That has no effects other than being used as XYZ material, so we're just going to attack this one. Boom. Nice 1500. I'm sure he's got another monster he can play, but his XYZ monster requires 3 levels, and that is not a 3-star. So unless he can special summon 2 things in one go here, or you can just start banishing stuff from the graveyard and activate all these effects, of course. Why not? There you go. Now do you want to start special summoning a whole bunch of stuff? You're just setting things. But that trap card, that's probably a Mirror Force that doesn't fit the theme of his deck at all, but why not? Any deck's better with Mirror Force. You can special summon this card from your hand, tribute it to special summon 1 Speedroid Tuner monster from your deck. I don't really want to do that effect because I can't tune with my dragon, obviously. Let's destroy the face down card. God damn it. And then there's the Phantom Knight's Wing. That has some stupid thing applied to it. What was that? Well, at least his effect didn't get activated. Target 1 monster on the field, it gains 500 attack. Also, the first time it would be destroyed by battle? It's not. Neat. This duel is taking surprisingly long. You'd think it'd be really fast-paced with all of the high-level monsters coming into play here, but it's not at all. But here we go. I can negate this card's effect now, though. At least I should, because it's targeting me. And not just a general field, right? If he activates his effect. Oh, nope. Never mind. I thought it would let me negate stuff, but I guess not. I thought by picking my monster, that would count as targeting, but I guess not. Funny. Then target 1 card you control and 1 card your opponent controls. Is that not exactly what this thing says? Once per turn, when a monster effect is activated that targets 1 level 5 or higher monster on the field, and no other cards. Oh. I guess you could say it targets other cards because of... whatever. I've lost this one already. Does it matter what I do here? Any effects that I can activate from the graveyard? Yeah, something. What's this? Speed recovery. Wow, I can target a card from my graveyard and add it to my hand, huh? I guess you. Oh, let's try something here. Actually, I have an idea now. I totally forgot I could get that back. I will summon you, and then I will special summon you. My beautiful baby that can double attack, high speed raid katana or whatever the hell his name is. Chambaramba, the giant flying knife card. Anyway. He's got higher attack than both of them, and I could attack them both twice. Or not attack them both twice, but I can attack twice to attack both of them, if that makes sense. And check this shit out. As long as these trap cards don't quadruple screw me, something like this card cannot be attacked. Also, if your opponent attacks you, you instantly win the duel. Some bullshit like that. Get ready for that. Yeah, here we go. Phantom Knight's Sword. Fuck! Nice 800 attack point buff on the monster that's already really strong. What was that? You can target one of your banished, add it to your hand. Cool. Still lost, though. God damn, this deck is really strong. Yeah, activate the effect of a card. Target 1 Speedroid monster in your graveyard. Neat. You just sit there in defense position, block one of these attacks, keep me in the game. Although if he summons any monster here... No, actually, no. His one monster at 2800 attack and still kill my life points. I should have just surrendered. It didn't matter. And he can still summon stuff. Alright, we get it. Can I just still surrender while it's his turn? Can we get through this or no? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Rough. Alright, we're gonna give this one more college try here. And then we're gonna default to classic Legacy of the Duelist rules where I just use my own deck to wipe the floor with the fucking story mode. Because Jesus, is this Phantom Knights deck kind of just raking me over the coals here. So first things first, we're gonna activate Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy one of these cards. I'm sure whatever one I destroy can be banished from the graveyard. There it is, and still have an effect. So it doesn't matter at all that I did it. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one level 3 or lower monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Cool. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Cool. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add a Speedroid monster from your deck to your hand. Let's do that. I will special summon you. Defense position. Activate the effect? Yeah, absolutely. I want to get this guy. Because I want to use the draw power here. I'm going to summon him. Or I'm going to also special summon him. Excuse me. Activate his effect to give me another Speedroid monster. See where I'm going with this? See where the beauty in my plan lies for this duel so far? Boom. We're going to get out my fucking favorite monster again. I'm going to make it work no matter what. Activate the effect? Yes, absolutely. To you, we're going to change you to level 4, buddy. You leveling up today. It's your fancy day today, alright? Because you can attack twice and do a lot of damage really fast. And I need to win this duel really fucking fast. And apparently the dragon doesn't stop the guy's effects anyway, so there's no real point to summoning it. Especially when you can fucking attack twice. Neat! There's that bottomless trap hole again. I love it. So he's vanished too, so that means I can't get him back from the graveyard. Cool. Can't even use Speed Double Yo-Yo's effect. But maybe I can, actually. Let's get this tutor monster back. We're going to try that one more time. Alright? Redo on that summon, Yuto. Alright, hang on one second. We're going to rewind. Activate the effect? No. Ah. I can't special summon for the duration of the turn that I use that card's effect, though. Or something. I don't know. Maybe you can only synchro summon one monster per turn. I don't fucking know. But there's nothing in the spot that says I couldn't, so... Whatever, let's do 500 points of damage to him. No, I still have re-die cycle here. Oh, the Phantom Knight's sword. Oh! Being able to activate cards while banished from the graveyard. Fantastic. That must be a cool feeling. I wouldn't know. God... Damn it, I might as well... Well, I only got one tutor monster, so I only need one re-die cycle, because he's gonna die next turn. Just for whatever reason, apparently, I can't synchro summon twice. Maybe it counts as some kind of summoning, I don't know, because I just found out, due to the comments last time, that Link summoning actually counts as tribute summoning. Instead of a special summon, like every other thing that comes out of the extra deck. Oh, look! Haven't seen this monster yet. That's gonna have 4,000 attack, isn't it? Oh no, so that effect only applies once per dude. Alright. Well, the good news is none of my none of my synchro monsters can go over 3,000 attack, right? This card battles a monster special summoned. You can make this card's attack become double its current attack until the end of the damage step. 2,600 is still not high enough. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard, because this synchro card summon was sent there from the field this turn, you target one Speedroid monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. So none of these can counter his 3,000 attack monster, so it doesn't matter what I get out here. Now that this has 3,000 attack, none of these synchro monsters can help me. So I really am lost for what to do with my Speedroid deck here. I don't know. Like, now that he's at 3,000 attack, what do I do? I don't know. If you control no monsters when this card is normal summoned, you can add one Speedroid monster from your deck to your hand. I'm gonna do that. Who else can I get here? Are there one of these monsters that can affect this? Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster on the field, change to defense position. If you do, that target loses 800 attack. Ah, I could use you and then change that to defense position. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad call. Alright, well, I've already normal summoned, though, so I can't do it again. God damn it. Alright, so that's gonna have to be my trump card there, is just summoning him next turn. Activating Redie Cycle so I can Synchro Summon them after I change that guy to defense position and attack. That's really all I can do with that monster, it looks like. I mean, maybe there are other cards in the deck that I'm not aware of. That's gonna be the plan right now. This dies. Boo-hoo, sad day. Oh, good. Phantom Knight's Tomb Shield. You need a little bit more defensive power, Yuto. I was actually feeling like you weren't doing well enough yet. So I'm glad that we handled that trauma. An opponent's monster declares a direct attack. You can special summon this card in attack position. Yeah, we'll hang on to that in my hand for now. I will use you. Its return, you can target one face-up monster on the field, change it to defense position. Boom. Oh, wait. Change this card to defense position and it loses 800 attack. I mean, that's still enough for me. Because I can attack that fucking trap card first to gain 200 attack. And then attack this XYZ monster. Alright. We're still in the game. Unless this trap card is another bottomless trap hole. No, I don't need to activate anything else yet. I know it wants me to activate this, but I really want to save it for when I'm in a pinch or next turn when I can summon more monsters, because any dice monster I summon by itself is not going to survive the cut. Battle step. Wow. Check that shit out. You declare a battle, activate the effect of a card? No. Holy shit. I've gotten the edge on Yuto for 30 fucking seconds here before he gets both of these monsters back out in the field. Alright, and he's gonna XYZ summon them again literally next turn. Alright. So for now, I'm not gonna activate this. I really want to wait until next turn to deal with that. Because I can't really utilize his effects of Redie Cycle anyway. I can do it next turn, assuming this doesn't go to shit. Ah, there you go. He still has... Damn it! This should... Oh, he can target one of his monsters to destroy High-Speed Roid, Chanabara, or whatever. Just this one duel has taken me so much time. Holy crap. Activate the effect of a card? No. Yeah, I can't save him from this effect. It's kind of ridiculous. Activate the effect of this card. Yeah, sure. I mean, you know, it doesn't really do me that much good. I only have one banished card, but might as well. He's going to declare a direct attack. And then I can throw this down to block it, at least. Oh, it's still doing shit. There you go. Banish that, get that back out on the field. You have got to be kidding me. What the fuck? Alright, yeah. Block this attack for me. Change another card effect? No. Just place this out in the field. It'll change these all to defense position. That'll give me some time. I can at least synchro another monster with Redie Cycle here, because I'll be able to get a tuner monster back out. Which, again, it should be... I keep summoning the exact same one. You'd think I would, you know, that's like the definition of insanity, but being able to attack both the XYZ monsters in a single turn would be really nice. Activate the effect? No, I can't activate the effect. Oh, it makes it level 3. That's unfortunate. I want to be able to attack twice. Whatever. Third-Wing Synchro Dragon. Now, should I do this with this card? Ooh, that's right. You have another pretty animation. Hopefully you can do me some good this time, buddy. So here's what I'm thinking. I summon you and then discard this one. Or when this card is normal summon, target one level 3 or lower speedway monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Or should I just get another Synchro out? I think that's what I'll do. Instead of using his effect, I would really like to do that. Double speed, double yo-yo. Yeah, let's get another tuner back out here. I can't though because of the new monster rules. Oh, there's so many new rules. Oh, this is a total waste because I can't Synchro Summon again. Oh. Why? Why do I do it to myself every time? Does it really matter though? Does it really matter? Because I'm sure you've got some effect here that's, yeah, that wasn't going to really destroy that thing by battle anyway. Who cares? See, if I destroy this one, I free up his monster zone. But if I don't, this one's the one that has material, so it could still do effects. Good lord, this deck's frustrating to fight. It's really good. It especially hurts because it can keep throwing surprises at me because I've never gone up against it before. Of course, you have trap cards that can be activated from the graveyard. Hey, remember when I destroyed that monster? Unreal. Yeah, there goes my defense. I knew that was coming. Activate the effect of a card. No. No, don't worry about it. And you're going to take them both out because he knows he can more confidently get that one back out on the field. God, I'm back to square one here. Meanwhile, he's still got these same monsters he's had out this entire duel. Holy crap. Oh, good thing I drew Mystic Space Typhoon here. Thank God. What would have happened if I didn't draw Mystic Space Typhoon? Alright, get rid of... He didn't activate this last turn, so let's get rid of that. Whatever it is. Phantom Knight Fogblade. You can banish this card from the graveyard, then target one Phantom Knight's monster in your graveyard and special summon it. I just can't win, man. Activate the effect of a card, yeah. I don't... Nah, who cares? Here we go. Oh, level 5, so I can't even synchro anything. You motherfucker. He just banished that one trap card from his graveyard anyway. I don't know what else to do. I mean, maybe I must just be misreading this deck. But this feels like a really impossible one to win. I know I've said that dozens of times over the course of these series, but holy crap, man. This is a really difficult matchup. How would Yugo possibly win this? With this deck? Activate Phantom Knight's Fogblade. Cool. Why not? And you're going to summon a level 3 from your hand, so what am I activating the effect of? Ah! Forgot about this effect. It can save me this turn at least. Chain another card or effect? No. This doesn't really save me? Ish? Actually, it kinda does. We'll see how this plays out. Better than nothing. Yeah, see, he's gonna get out another level 3 XYZ monster here. Use its material, destroy that fucking crane to destroy my monster and attack me directly twice and win. I see. I see. Oh, he doesn't even need to activate its effect. Oh, but he can though, because why not? You just get that right back out in the field. Alright, I really wanted to save my Magician Girls deck till challenge mode at the end of this week, but I'm sick of Yuto just completely beating my ass here, so fuck it. It's the introduction of the Magician Girl deck. Alright, so I think this deck is really good. I'll go over an in-depth recipe on how I've made this deck and what cards I've used in the challenge mode video I'm going to post at the end of this week. So if you want to check that out, be on the lookout for it. It's going to be the new V-Reigns challenge mode that I'll be doing. But in the meantime, though, I'm quite thrilled with this deck. So far, not to hype the deck up, but I played through the entire 5D story mode using this deck, both normal duels and reverse duels, and I didn't lose a single duel. So you could be witnessing my first loss with this deck, if I'm not too careful, but I do think it's really good. So who knows? I got quite a bit of practice with it, so no real excuses this time if I lose, which is of course my crutch, but we'll see. I think it's got a lot of draw power. I think it's really powerful. I know what all these cards do, so unfortunately you won't hear me read these effects until the challenge mode video at the end of this week. So keep, like I said, keep an eye out for that. Then we'll go over what each card does, all the cool things we can do. It'll be beautiful. Alright. Let's go Magician's Defense, Magician Girl, Burning Attack. And I can activate Sage's Stone next. We got a lot of things coming up here, so first off, I'm still attacking. I don't care. I know he's probably got some bullshit going on here, but I'm trusting in the faith of my Magician Girls. They're gonna win me the duel. This is the deck. This deck was made with me in mind. You have no idea how long I've been wanting to use this deck, and this deck was the sole reason I really committed to buying Link Evolution. One, because I wanted to make more videos, but two, I mean, this deck's just so much fun. I really enjoy it. And Yuto, you know what? I'm sick of your shit. I know you're gonna XYZ summon another one of these fucking ghost guys out. That's alright, because as long as you can't destroy both of my monsters, I say that. I should be alright, because I could get Dark Magician Girl out. Oh no, I can't, because I picked Dark Magician Girl second. I should have picked her first. Too bad you didn't attack Chocolate Magician Girl. That's fine. He can't attack Chocolate Magician Girl. Yeah, because if he does, I can summon Dark Magician from the graveyard. The important thing we're going to be doing here, though, is I'm going to be banishing his monsters early. Ballsy move to summon Lemon Magician Girl here, by the way, just so you know. So I'm going to activate Magician's Defense next turn to trigger the summoning of Magician of Dark Illusion, which is like Dark Magician, but not. This is a sweet combo that I love to use. Check out the beauty of this. Oh, and I'll be able to get 2 Dark Magicians out next turn. But first, let's banish your fucking XYZ monster. Good luck getting that out of the graveyard. Ooh. And since I've activated an effect, give me that Dark Magician. Beautiful. A beautiful turn and a beautiful animation. The man himself has arrived on the field. How's that feel, Yuto? How's all your fucking special summoning bullshit feeling right now? Well, I've got 4 monsters out in the field. Yeah, you use that Allure of Darkness. Who cares? Yeah, you banish all your cards. What do you got, dude? What have you got? And the answer is nothing. Look at the game crashing, trying to just comprehend the power. The sheer power I've brought out with the Magician Girls. Yuto doesn't even know what he's in for, because I got more shit up my sleeve coming up here. Alright, we got plans within plans for this deck right now. Alright, Yuto? So I don't even want to hear it. That's right, you just set that fucking monster down. We got a real man's deck out now, ladies and gentlemen, alright? Let's bring out my Ebon Illusion Magician. Then I can sacrifice Lemon Magician Girl for Dark Magician Girl, use Sage's Stone, get another Dark Magician out on the field. Ooh. You see what I mean? Plans within plans are in motion here. Boom. Let's discard you. So that way my Dark Magician Girl has another 300 attack added to her. Boom, here's this animation again. Okay, just in case you missed the appearance of Dark Magician. Boom. There it is once again for you. Activate the effect of Dark Magician Circle? Absolutely I will. Ban this shit. See ya. Oh, just kidding. Well, you activated its effect, but it really doesn't matter because I'm going to banish it. There you go, yep. Why even bother? You know that's going out. Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. During your turn, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your GY. Then target one face-up trap card your opponent controls and negate it. So I guess I don't understand why that wasn't banished. But I'm on a fucking roll here, so I'm not gonna dwell on it. It has 0 attack, so it's not like it's gonna prevent me from doing damage anyway. And here's Dark Magician Girl's in. There's something wrong with her face in the animation, I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's fine. Activate Sage's Stone. Beautiful, another Dark Magician out in the field. I have crafted this deck with love and the desire to use this Magician Girl deck for over a year. Alright, I've been planning making this deck for so long. It feels real nice to finally have this in motion. Alright, we're gonna attack with Dark Magician first, just so we can banish this face down card. I don't know what it is, but get out of my face, okay? Replay happens, continue attack. Yeah, fuck your fuck, whatever the hell that is. Bye-bye. You have any effects to activate Yuto? Oh, no, you don't? Sit the fuck down, sir. That felt really good. I really wanted to save using revealing the Magician Girl deck until challenge mode, but you know, Yuto was really pissing me off. He had it coming to him. No, please stop. Clear wings, spin storm, sky strike. Ah! Yuto. Yuto, wake up, it's over. This is yours, take it, Yuya. Always remember, use your power to keep the world entertained and smiling. I will for you. Oh, how sad. Didn't that guy give him like a really bad rep? Why does he care? But instead of simply vanishing, Yuto's spirit joined with Yuya's. What? Back at Duel Academy in the Fusion Dimension. Oh, it's what? Who are these people? Leo Akuba, is this Dakin's dad? After examining the memories of our young spy Sora Pierce, we discovered some very interesting information. What is happening here? The 4th piece I have been searching for. Her name is Zuzu Boyle. Find her and bring her here, Yuri. Who is that? Look at those fucking eyebrows. They mean business. Not like the eyebrows of Satsuki Kiryuin, but, I mean, they're pretty vicious. Interesting. Alright, normally I try to do 3 of these duels per video, but Yuto kicked my ass so bad I need to take a minute to recuperate, regather myself, regroup, before I can move on to the next duel. And I mean, I think this video is already long enough as it is with just the one. And I guess having 3 duels per video is kind of an arbitrary metric when, I mean, it really should be about the time and the quality. So give me a minute to breathe here. Give me some feedback in the comments below what you thought of this duel. If there was something I should have been doing different with the Speedroid deck, but really that Phantom Beast deck just seemed way too strong. And so I had to early reveal my Dark Magician Girls deck, which I hope you guys enjoyed the reveal of. Like I said, I'll be going into more detail on that in my challenge mode video at the end of this week. So look forward to that. We'll discuss the recipe of the deck, what cards I've used in it so far, what you guys think of it. But I thought that was a really good display of the deck's power right there. Like I said, always looking for that feedback in the comments below. Appreciate it. Also appreciate all of you that have rallied to join the Discord so far. It's become more active there. There's a lot more of you jumping in the chat, dropping some text, dropping some images, all that cool stuff. So that's really exciting to see. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far as well. I've got plenty of decks in store. I need some feedback. We're going to be building a Blue Eyes deck as well with all the new Blue Eyes cards. So it's not just the Dark Magician Girls deck. You'll see those in the Challenge Mode series. That's probably where I'll go over all the recipes for those decks as well. I'm sure dozens of people have already made their own versions of the deck. They're probably better than mine, but I want to show you mine. So thanks, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I only said that like 20,000 times. But above all else, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.
Fuck this guy up. Oh, there's so many of them now. I'm actually getting a little reckless with the spins. That technique is so good. That's gotta be how you do the speedruns. Oh lord. Go back up here. That's why I didn't grab these coins originally, because I knew